And so I thank you, Joe, for everything you've done. And I'm going to turn this microphone. If I climb on the stage, I want to do another 20 minutes. So I'm going to give the mic back to Larry Cutrone, who I went to school with in Livingston, New Jersey. We did. And I appreciate your asking me to come. I love you too. This was great. Thank you, folks.
Rick Sapphire. When he was doing that magic act back in high school, I said, Rick, don't do it, they'll beat you up. He did the act, they beat me up. When I was on Joe's show 43 years ago, I said, someday I'll thank you, Joe. Today's that day. Come on up here. Joe Franklin, ladies and gentlemen. And before you give the mic over to you, Joe, I just want to give you this. I want to say this for last. Dear friends, I am pleased to extend greetings and best wishes to everyone attending tonight's event at the Duress Theater. Since its opening in 1919, the Duress Theater has demonstrated a commitment to excellence in the arts that has enhanced the lives of many in the Boonton community. As an acclaimed venue for plays, stand-up comedy, concerts, and films, the theater has made vital contributions to the cultural fabric of our state. It has also provided many performers with ample opportunities to hone their craft. I applaud everyone associated with the theater throughout its long history for their commitment to captivating audiences throughout New Jersey with worldwide class entertainment. I also congratulate tonight's honoree, the legendary radio and television personality Joe Franklin, for his outstanding accomplishments as a talk show host and his ongoing support of the Duress Theater. Best wishes to all for a successful and enjoyable event, Governor Chris Christie.
They're doing an oil painting.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the legend, Joe Franklin.
Thank you. I just want to say I've received in my day many plaques and trophies and awards, but I want to say I know modesty and also certainly that this is the most recent. I really mean that. I want to thank the late and great Rick Sapphire for his kind words. Rick didn't mention it, but he's opening next Tuesday at the International House of Pancakes. I don't do comedy. I want to bring up my protege in a minute, but I want to say that Rick just came back from the coast where he made 2 pictures. One facing this way, one facing that way. And this week, he's a modest fellow, but this week he took his screen test. And he passed the screen test. Starting Tuesday, he'll be selling screens in Macy's. He's great. But he did go, about December 15th, he went to Macy's asking for a job as Santa Claus. You know what they told him? Come back after Christmas. I don't do jokes, I just want to say this is a night I will never forget. And that's for Bobby Ramsey. He's one of my favorites. He's just great. Bobby's great. He's been on my show several times. And Jackie Mason, it's funny, right? And as for the ventriloquist, he's a super duper pooper stooper. But he's a little bit behind in his work right now. It's been for Ray and I made a CD with my friend Rick Russo's wife, Ron. I do the some of the narration, so we'll be selling these in the lobby, right? It's a great CD. But I want to bring out now one of my favorite. I did give first exposure to Barbra Streisand, Bill Cosby, and many. I've written my new book, Up Late with Joe Franklin, sold 75,000 copies, and they're all in my house. It was now in its 3rd printing, Larry, because the first 2 printings were blurred. I have to get a little bit of sad news, to happy, a little somber news today. To a very dear friend of mine. In fact, he's a doctor, the same as this doctor. He got in trouble. He's a relative of mine. He got in trouble having sex with his patients. The reason I'm a little upset, he's one of the best veterinarians I know. Again, I want to thank Rick for the eulogy. I'm sure you heard about Georgie Jessel. He did his whole, Jessel was on my show 100 times. He did his whole livelihood, he gave 6, 7 eulogies, every day, the same routine at every eulogy. My dearest friend, my beloved friend, my child friend, my best friend ever. One day the coffin was a little bit open. He said, "Oh my God, I knew this man." One more, somebody mentioned Bob Hope today. Bob, I was on a show once with a TV critic from Newsday, Martin Kittman. He asked me if I wear a toupee. No, it's not a hairpiece. But Bob Hope says, if you're bald in the front, it means you're a thinker. If you're bald in the back, it means you're a lover. If you're bald in the front and the back, that means you think you're a lover. So I do, but listen, I've got one protege that I'm proudest of. He's been on my show 30 times, on David Letterman's show 40 times. And he's just, in my opinion, the world's greatest magician. Even Rick Sapphire will mention that and second that. And he's known as Greece's answer to Houdini. Last night I saw him turn into a saloon. I want to, I want to bring up Kmart the magician. Kmart. And thank you for a great evening, Larry. Please, the best.